Yes.
All right.
Hi,
How,
how are you?
I'm doing well. What about you? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Right. How was your day today? It seems like it's still very cold in your area.
Yes.
Fair enough. Right. How cold is it? Has it gotten any better or is it still like really cold?
Still like that.
Oh my God. Fair enough. Is it snowing around your area or does it like not snow?
In mountains,
Yeah. So not like very close to you or is it close to you?
yes. We have to go high for the snow.
Higher on the altitude. Makes sense. Fair enough.
Yes.
That seems like fair. I think like snowfall is even more difficult to deal with. So yeah,
Yes.
it's better that snowfall is not there at least. All right, okay. Before I proceed ahead, do you happen to have any sort of doubts, queries, questions, anything from your end?
I had, but right now I don't remember because I was in kitchen just I just
Okay,
run for my class.
okay, fair enough. That's
And
understandable.
all dinner stuff.
Oh yeah, it's almost that time. Fair enough, makes
Yeah.
sense. All right. Okay, as and when you remember your doubts, you can ask, right? Till that we'll
Yeah.
continue with the discussion, right? So
Okay.
how is the preparation for English going, by the way? Like, are you able to devote it more time these days or not so much as of now?
I'm trying nowadays to learn grammar rules and all. That's it.
Hmm. Oh,
Now
grammar
I'm
rules.
uploading videos on YouTube. So
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Fair enough.
so yeah. So
Right.
I have
Mhm.
to do some effort.
Makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
uploading on YouTube can be a little bit of a challenging task sometimes. So yeah, it becomes a sort of an issue. And you have to be regular with it because the way their algorithm works, we are not very sure of will
But
it
I'm
promote
not
our video or
making
not.
other videos. I'm just uploading my conversation with Clapingo tutors.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay. So that is your motivation to take all your sessions regularly. You can't miss your
Yeah.
sessions now. Oh,
Yes.
fair enough. All right, makes sense. Okay, our topic for today is very funny, actually. I'll start with it. We don't have to like stick by all the questions that are in the document. We'll just go as the conversation goes, right? The
Okay.
topic is actually funny. The topic is what if you were stranded at sea, right? So that is if you're in the
See.
middle of the sea, you have nothing
Okay.
around you. If you get stranded, first of all, I don't understand how you would get stuck in that situation. And the
Yeah.
reason for that is because I don't swim. So I don't go anywhere near water. So there's a
So do
high
I.
chance that I'll. Oh, you don't know how to swim either?
No.
Oh, wow. It's like, it's been
But if
such a
you
long
can
time.
try that advertisement, have you seen
Which
that?
one? The
That
Fevicol one.
you have to walk like a dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just the paddling and
Yes.
everything. Yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I've never tried it. And God help me, I don't ever want to try that. Um, because like the
The
simple
only
reason
thing
for
will
it is,
come would come in my mind that time, I think.
yeah, true. Like there is
Otherwise,
a very like I
no
don't know.
matter.
I've met somebody like after a very long time who does not know how to swim. Everybody around me knows how to swim, and it's very embarrassing because they're all like, "We should join some swimming pool or some like recreational activity sometimes." And I'm just like looking at them. I'm like, I also want to join, and they're like, "Do you know how to swim?" I'm like, "No." So it's a very embarrassing moment. So yeah, I'm like 22 and I still can't swim. It's pretty sad actually. So yeah, that's that.
Same
But why did
pinch.
you? Yeah, exactly. Why did you not learn swimming, by the way? What was your reason?
I don't found it very interesting. Now my
Yeah.
son liked to swim,
Uh-huh.
but I
Fair
haven't
enough.
tried. I just
Hmm.
use low level water to enjoy.
Same. I only use tap water. I don't need to learn
I
swimming.
went to some water parks.
Yeah, same.
I
Water
like
parks are fun.
slides, water slides and all, but no
Yeah.
swimming.
Yeah, that much jumping and playing around in water I can do. Like if you make me stand in like a 4 feet of water or 3 feet of water, it's fine because I can
Yeah.
stand. But if you're like expecting me to swim in like near the seashore or on the beach, that I can't do. I don't know how people have the
And
confidence to
I
do that.
have tried. I can't stay more than 3 or 4 seconds in water. So it's
Yeah,
not
I know,
my
right?
choice.
It's just, I don't know. It feels weird on the skin, and I just don't like being in water for long.
Yes.
I don't know. Even though I love rain, I love it when it rains.
It,
For
I
me, rain is extremely
I
beautiful,
also love it.
but I still cannot stay. I like watching the rain and listening to the rain. I don't like being in the rain.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I have
that's it.
tried parasailing, and then they
Ah.
and one more in Goa, like banana ride, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what
I
they
know that
did,
one. Yeah.
they uh, left me or 4 or 5 feet away from the what?
Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
The shore.
So
Yeah.
so then I don't know what to do. One wave came and I was just to the shore. Oh God, I was scared. What if I will go with the wave?
I understand. That sounds familiar. Uh, but I totally get your point because it's true. I always have this fear. What if I get flown with it? So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't go near water. Like I'll go to beaches and everything, but I'll stand like, 20, 30 feet away from where the water starts. I'll stand even 30 feet away from that also. So
Oh
yeah, I
God.
like enjoying the walk there. I don't like being in water. So yeah. So I'll never get stranded at sea because I'll not go ever near it. So yeah, this topic is very difficult for me also.
Oh
But,
God. I
uh,
have
but have
watched Hollywood movie, I think. Then
uh,
a girl
which one?
stuck because her chartered plane was crashed and they
Oh,
jumped into water. So she struggled. She know how to swim, so it was easy for
well,
her.
good for her. Did she survive by the end of it?
Yeah, she was fine.
Well, lucky
Yeah.
because I would drown in a minute. I think half of like me would just die
She
out of
she
the anxiety.
burned dollars to uh,
Huh.
be protected from the chilling there. You know,
Oh, kind of
weather
smart
for
actually.
oh my God, she has full of dollars with she has a bag full of dollars and she burned them to feel the
Well,
heat. Okay.
well.
She boiled the water using dollar. Oh my God.
I think she just got lucky because first of all, having that many dollars is
Yeah.
in itself a question. I feel like she was coming after robbing a bank or something. It's not her
Yeah,
money.
she went with two robbers and she didn't know before going. And
Hmm.
she find out that they have so much money. So she has the only option.
Well, now we are aware of that. This is so sad. My God, I feel bad for her, but also funny actually. Like, why does she have so much of money in the water, and how is it burning? Even that is a question. How is it burning so long that she can stay protected in it? So yeah,
Yeah.
that what movie is this? I would like to watch it because as
It's
much as
on
I'm scared of
Netflix.
water, uh, is it deep water? I think there is a movie called Deep Water also. I've
I
only
don't
seen like.
remember the name,
Hmm.
but I don't remember exactly.
I'll just Google it. I think I'll find it. I think I'll just
You will
type
find
this on
it
Google.
because of the picture of that girl with in water.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll just type on Google, girl saves herself by burning dollars. Just I type that on Google. Let's see what comes up. I think the movie will show up because this seems like a very unique scene, honestly.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it was a quite good how to survive thing.
kind of movie. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you like such survival movies? I to get really anxious, so I don't watch such movies.
I like survival. I watched Rajkumar Rao's one movie, uh,
Oh, I've
Trapped.
seen that one. Trapped. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've
Yeah,
seen that. My God, I was so scared till the end of that movie. I
yeah.
was just like, I was like
And he
every
has
minute.
no water. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was
And
just so, it was like every
a
minute.
lady comes to his building and left without meeting him. It was so feeling.
Yeah,
I was feeling so sad that time.
exactly. And I was
She
just
should
like,
go
my
up.
God. Yeah, I'm like, try please. Maybe he's alive. Why
Yeah.
are you not seeing, looking into this? But it was kind of strange to me, like the way he was screaming, like on the top of his lungs, but nobody like heard him. That was
Yeah,
kind of strange because we live in India. You know how populated India is. I think someone should have
right.
heard him because we live in a very populated country. There is no way that you will scream and no one will listen. Like I can
Yeah,
understand they might ignore you, but if you're continuously like screaming at the top of your lungs, at least one person will look in your direction because there are so many people.
yeah.
So
He wrote with clothes like help, or also he
yeah, yeah,
tried so much. But if
yeah,
they will do that, how they
man,
make their films?
yeah. But that movie scared me a lot because I remember it was so funny. After I watched that movie, my mother was not in town. She went to her hometown for like 2 weeks. So it was just me and my dad, and we both had to go out. So we used to each take one key. So
It
for two,
happened
three
with
days,
me too.
my dad was also not home for 2, 3 days. So every time I would go outside, I would check my pockets like 4 times that do I have the key or not? Because I was like, what if I get trapped in my own house?
I got
I used to
trapped
freak
with
out.
a little boy with me,
Oh,
and my mom and his mom both were went to market, and when they came back, we were stuck inside, and
man.
door wasn't. We are not able
Opening?
to open the door, and I have fever that I had fever that time,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh God, please help us."
My God. That's so
Yeah.
scary.
So I tried
Man,
with oil, everything. I've tried everything,
man,
but
that's
it
scary.
couldn't help. Then we found out a window. So we
Oh.
just tried from there. I came outside with the boy, and then I tried that from the out of the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
so like how come you guys stayed like locked? Like your parents, like your mother or whoever was going out, didn't take you like
No,
with
no,
them?
no. And I don't know what happened. The door was
Just
stuck,
jammed. Yeah,
jammed. Yeah.
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 Man, regardless, it's scary. I would not like to get trapped in a home. I think anytime I'm at home alone and like I'm looking for keys or something, the first like thing that comes in my head is that movie. It was
And
very scarring for me.
yeah. And after 6 or 7 months, same home,
Yeah.
we shifted from that home.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
the neighbor's son stuck inside the house. So they called me to come and open the door. So
That's
that
like
time
repeat
also I
trauma
jumped from
getting
the
repeated.
window and
That's just so
went
funny.
inside the home
I
house.
think there was something just wrong with the door. I don't know. That door seems problematic. You should have just gotten that checked. I don't know, like call like a
Yeah.
pandit or something. Just check this door. What is this haunted door? Oh, that's so funny. It's
Now
funny
you will
now,
be
but I can
conscious about
understand.
door also.
Yeah, I feel like now I will be. Now every time a door is getting actually I do get like I when I go to college there's one particular building of the college where we have a class. We have a class on the third floor. So third floor usually stays very empty. One or two classes are there and sometimes my classes are late in the evening, like 4 o'clock. So by that time that entire floor is just empty, just our class. So when
Oh God.
people are leaving, we usually use the washroom before going because it's a long journey home. We have to come two
Yeah.
hours. So you need to use the washroom before you get on the metro. So I think like the door of that washroom is just very like jammed, and especially it's
Oh God.
winters right now, so it stays like very stuck, almost as if it's locked. So you have to really push it very hard. So this one time I actually got stuck in it. And I was
Oh,
scared out of my life. I was so funny. First, the bathroom stall door got stuck, but I somehow managed to open it. Then the main door of the washroom was just not getting opened up. And I was just screaming and screaming. Thank God there was some network, so I called my friend and they like,
oh,
pushed it open. And I was just like thinking about if I could have gotten stuck here and I would have
and
had to stay the entire day. This
oh
would have
God.
been crazy. So yeah. So now I'm very conscious about that particular door. I know I won't get stuck because like the workers there, obviously they are instructed to check everything before they close it. So
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't get stuck, but still it's kind of scary because in your head you're like, what if? I get stuck.
What if,
So yeah.
yeah, it happened with a girl in South India, I think. That's why
Hmm.
they made a film on that topic. Millie, Janvi Kapoor's movie. I haven't
Oh,
seen
I
yet,
haven't
but
seen either, but sounds like. Oh, I've seen the trailer
yeah,
of this movie. I don't know exactly what happens, but it got like really, it was being talked about in the middle when it came out. So I think I saw it at that time. I never
she's
actually took
stuck
out the
in a
time to watch
cold
it.
storage, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is so sad. Being stuck in a cold storage sounds pathetic.
yeah.
You'll die out
It's
of it.
true. It's uh, it's on a true event.
Man, that's just scary. I think human bodies are designed to take a lot of like heat. We can still survive a lot of warmth, but we can't really survive cold. We have a very like limited capacity to survive the cold weather. Being stuck in a
Yeah.
cold storage just sounds like